After Future Foundations, the students sat down to share their honest feedback and reflect on what stood out to them most. They talked about the importance of credit, saving money, setting goals, and preparing early for big future decisions like buying a car, starting a business, or owning a home. Here's a look at what the class of 2026 had to say after the session.
Yeah, y'all can do two at a time, but Daniel, come over here, sweetie. Let's do this real quick. Is it on? Yeah. Okay, Daniel, Future Foundations. We loved having you part of our class. We have a few questions that I want to ask you. Daniel, the Future Foundations program provided valuable information that will benefit my future goals. Is that true? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
I'll give it a 4.
You give it a 4? Okay, that's what I like to hear. How about the content was engaging, relevant, and easy to understand?
Give it a 3.
Okay. And the instructions were knowledgeable, professional, and effective communications.
I'll give it a 4.
All right. Okay. And let's go with this one, number 4. I would recommend Future Foundations to other students.
I'll give it a 4.
Okay. Now, I'm going to let you speak on these other couple things. What part of the program did you find most valuable?
The credit, especially because, knowing that you need all that stuff to help you, and, knowing that it's going to, your credit, this shows you that how people treat you, and, and that you're going to get a better, reputation out of your credit, and knowing that you can get a lot more things out of it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What topics would you like to see covered in future sessions? Any other topics?
I would say more of owning the business, more of knowing what comes with it, and the downs and the ups with it. And, yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
So the entrepreneurship part of it, kind of knowing a little bit more what avenues to take. Okay. What is one thing you learned that you plan to apply in your future?
Well, definitely the saving. That's for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Just knowing that where to put money at and where not to spend it at. So yeah, mostly around that area.
Okay. And then, is there any additional comments you'd like to add going towards Cherie, or any additional things, comments, or concerns? Anything you'd like to add?
No, I'd say everything was pretty good. Everything was great expectations.
Okay, we exceeded your expectations.
Yeah, it was really good.
Okay, Daniel. Well, I love having you part of our class. You are near and dear to my heart, so I thank you for showing up and showing.
I appreciate you for having me.
Okay, thank you. Alrighty.
What's that? Say names.
Yeah, you can say your name. Sure, say your name. This is your show now.
Vincent.
And Rion.
We're gonna be reviewing the Future Foundation program. So I have a question for Brian, and I'm gonna answer the same questions. Please rate. We're gonna rate each statement using the scale of 1, 2, 3, and 4. Brian, the Future Foundation program provided valuable information that will benefit my future goals.
I would say a 4. What about you, Vincent?
I would say a good 4.
Okay, I got the next
Go ahead.
one. The content was engaging, relevant, and easy to understand. What would you think?
I would say 4 because it's very broad. It targets a good portion of people.
I would say that the presentation was placed very well, and it was actually easy to understand. Yeah.
Okay, number 3. The instructions were knowledgeable, professional, and effective communicators.
I would say a 4.
I'd say, yeah, I'd give it a 4 as well.
They were very professional.
They're very professional. They're very comfortable.
Yeah, it's like they did this before.
Yep. Okay.
I would recommend Future Foundations to other students.
Definitely, I would give this a 4.
I would also give it a 4 because it was it was just a good experience, and I know other people would like it too because it would be very helpful.
What part of the program did you find most valuable?
The credit, when we went over credit, it helped a lot because I did not even know about credit. like as much as I do today. Like knowing that when you go to like a dealership, credit matters a lot, and buying a house matters a lot, and you just have to have a good credit score and stuff. That it showed a lot and helped me understand. What about you?
I would say more so on the renting, the renting and the house part, the real estate, and also the credit. I also like want to do that in the future, rent houses and buy houses and flip them.
Okay, what topic would you like to see covered in future sessions?
I would like to see more on the house parts because I feel like that's very important for the future, and maybe other sides of business, not just real estate.
I would probably say like more of the entrepreneurship part and the business part, and like the business management and the savings, because I mean that's
It's very important. More
yeah.
people, like some people want to have their own bakery or
Yeah, they just want to have their own business and stuff.
yeah. What is one thing that you learned that you plan to apply in your future?
One thing I learned is like to manage your money better, and to not just dump your money away, and just like go for the bigger things, like buying a house is a lot better than just renting a house. And the credit part, it will help a lot to help me buy a car, and a house and just other stuff. What about you?
I think I'm gonna apply the house part when it comes to buying and selling, especially when it comes. I'm gonna do my own thing with that, and also the credit. Credit's gonna be very important for me. So,
Okay.
any additional comments or suggestions?
No, it was too good. We don't even got anything.
I agree.
I guess we should introduce ourselves first.
Do what?
We just introduce ourselves.
Yeah. Okay.
No, y'all are.
I'm Haley.
And I'm Julian. I'll read the questions.
Okay.
So we're going to be going over the Future Foundation Program feedback, and we're going to be rating these questions 1 to 4. So the Future Foundation Program provided valuable information that will benefit my future goals.
I would give it a 4, definitely.
I give it a 4 as well. I feel like this is a lot of good stuff for the future that we definitely need to know and can apply. Number 2, the content was engaging, relevant, and easy to understand.
I would also give it a 4. I feel like they keep a very positive attitude, and they keep us engaged pretty well.
I give it a 3.4. It was easy to understand and relevant, and they definitely asked questions and made sure we were following along. Just some of the stuff was wordy. Number 3, the instructors were knowledgeable, professional, and effective communicators.
I also give that a 4. I think they're very highly intelligent women, and their attitude makes a difference in a lot of things. If you stay positive, you'll keep your people happy and engaged very well.
I'm gonna give this one a 4 as well. They knew what they were talking about, and they were very positive, like you said, and they kept us engaged the entire time. Yeah. Number 4, I would recommend Future Foundations to other students.
I would definitely recommend it to people. I have a lot of people that I know that aren't very smart as to credit and home buying and things like that. Don't quite think before they do and just spend money irresponsibly. I think that they would give them some good knowledge on saving and credit and things like that.
Yeah, I gave this one a 4 as well, because especially for the future and now when we're young adults, this is the time to start learning this stuff and knowing. And especially if you don't know anything about it, this is very helpful.
Yes.
Okay. What part of the program did you find most valuable?
Definitely the credit part. Most people don't know too much about credit, and it is a big thing that makes the world go round. You have to have it. Even if you want to buy things outright, you still have things you can't buy outright. and you'll need credit for. So very important.
I think everyone can agree the credit was really valuable because I didn't know it was that important for one. I mean, I knew it was a thing, I just didn't know it was that important. Now I do. What topics would you like to see covered in the future sessions?
More of the self-employed people, like the entrepreneurs, more of just that in general.
For me, I put starting credit because I know it was the credit card and then the starter credit loans, but I'm still not entirely sure what a starter credit loan is. I would like to learn more about that. Next one, what is one thing you learned that you plan to apply in the future?
Definitely buying a home young, building credit while you're young so you're not in your 40s trying to correct credit that takes even longer to do now that you have more credit history, whereas when you're young you start with a 0 and you can go up from then instead of trying to fix something you messed up.
And I kind of had the same thing. I put start credit now. It's just it. I mean, like I said, I didn't know it was this important, and now that I do, I feel like this is something I gotta go get started now for the future, because the sooner the better. And the last one, any additional comments or suggestions?
No, not really. I think they did a really, really good job of keeping us engaged, and I definitely think they should keep doing the classes and teaching more young students about these very valuable things.
And I agree. Mine was just that I just didn't expect to be as intensive as I was, and it was actually really interesting stuff that I picked up and learned. About it.
Okay.
Hi everyone, this is the Twins podcast. We are clearly not the twins, but my name is Remy.
And I'm Danny.
And today we're going over the Future Foundations program feedback.
Yes.
Okay, you go first.
Okay, question number 1. The Future Foundations program provided valuable information that will benefit my future goals. 1 through 4.
I'm gonna give that a 4 because I think a lot of the information they did provide was very useful to kids or even young adults for the future, and with anything they really need to know.
I would definitely give it a 4 too. They're very engaging, telling us their personal experiences, they've been there, they've done that. So it was really just they've already done it, and you can really trust them what they're saying.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, question number 2. The content was engaging, relevant, and easy to understand.
It was very engaging because when we did the Monopoly game or we went outside, it was very it was very easy to understand. It wasn't stuff I couldn't relate to or know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The content number 2. The content was engaging.
No, that's a question I just asked you.
I was about to ask you it.
Oh, okay.
The content was engaging, relevant, and easy to understand. 1 through 4.
I'd say a 4 as well because, like you said, we were doing a lot of hands-on stuff. It definitely got our brains going at so early in the morning.
Yes.
But I think it was really easy to understand because they kind of did just go over stuff that you can compare it to in your life right now to what it would be like in the future. Question number 3. The instructors were knowledgeable, professional, and effective communicators.
They were definitely knowledgeable because they've been doing it for so long.
Mm-hmm.
They're professional because they know what they're talking about. And they're very effective because, I can take this with me, through my future and know what I can do with my credit and everything. And when I am taking that next step to, buy a home and everything. And yeah.
You want my feedback on that one too?
Yeah.
Okay. I think they were definitely very knowledgeable because, like you said, they've had a really long time, in this career. They've definitely experienced a lot of stuff that most people starting out haven't experienced yet. Professional, I do think they were really professional. They, kept everything, really kind of understanding for everyone, so that was really good. And I think it was pretty effective for us, honestly.
Number 4, I would recommend Future Foundations to other students.
A 4. I definitely would because like it definitely helped me understand like how much you really need to focus like on your future and like your money and your credit and everything to have a like successful life or like the life that I want. I definitely need to have a little bit more knowledge on it.
I would definitely give it a 4 because like oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. Like even like your credit plays a really big role in like when you're going to take that next step to buy a home, to buy a car, like all the big steps that you're about to take.
That's good. What part of the program did you find most valuable?
Probably the vision part when we were outside, like when they say like, and then like you close your eyes and vision what you're about to like, what you want and how far you want to go, and then like you open your eyes and then you did it again, it was farther. So like it definitely made a lot more sense.
Yeah, I really liked that too. I feel like it had like a deeper meaning behind it. It was
Yeah,
like,
it didn't seem like a lot, but
yeah,
it was.
like you think you can't do something, but then like you focus on yourself truly, and you really can get to that. So I think I'm gonna agree with you like there.
Okay, what topics would you like to see covered in future sessions?
We didn't really get to go over like the houses because like the last slide it showed the 2 houses, you know. I wish we would have gone over that because like I do want to buy a home before like I'm 30 or at least like before 28 or something, you know. So it's like I wish we probably would have gone over that more because that could have been helpful, especially to like all of us because we seemed like all young adults.
Yes, I would agree with that too.
I think
Definitely
that
like the
would be
housing
good.
part, so we can see like what's like a good home that we should purchase and what's not, or like what should we and shouldn't do.
Yeah.
Okay, your turn.
What is one thing you learned that you plan to apply in your future?
Probably when she brought up the car dealership, like your credit plays like that role and like they treat you differently and like you have to really build it up so like you have a high credit score and like when you want to buy a home they don't like be like, oh, I'm like gonna deny you, or like when you go and buy a car like, oh, I'm denying you because you couldn't make those payments and stuff.
Yeah.
And for you?
I think definitely like any knowledge on the credit card because I feel like when some people think of credit cards they think of it's just like borrowing money that like you can just use at any time. So I think like more so just like using it for like she said like the gas or like just like little things that are easy to pay back because like eventually like if you're using this card to buy things that are maybe like hundreds of dollars or even like 20s or 10s or whatever, it adds up and it's like you're not paying that back. So I think definitely the knowledge on the like credit card for sure.
And any additional comments or suggestions?
No, I think everything was really good. I think I really liked it all. It was very helpful.
I would say the same. It was very helpful. Like it made me like really think about my future and like vision it, like she said. So it's like definitely possible for me in my future.
Yeah. Well,
that's it,
guys.
Yes, that's enough. Bye bye.